16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready, break.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
45. White.
Quick throw out wide by Love. They're just taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Ready, ready, ready.
That's complete to Reed, out left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
Ready.
This is Jacobs running left. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Edo blue. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And the pack gets home. They drop him. Offense in a hurry up here.
63.
Hurts looking to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Well, they've been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop. See the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Ain't no other king than his rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. What? They disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag, we getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crack pulling up and on my truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from the show.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. On 4th down, Hurts bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Goes also the hurry up here.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10.
On first down, Hurts buying some time right. Took off with it again. Finds a man right side. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long. Hurts now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Became Metcalf, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Third and long for him here. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
First down throwing for Hurts. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not like the standard they set for themselves.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. And again, here's Hurts. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. He will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. The 23rd of the season, tying the record for receiving scores in 1 year. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Returnable from the 2. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Ready.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Eagle blue. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10
Here we
at
go.
the 29-yard line.
Here's Love to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Sight. 97. Ready. Ready. 10 sight. 6. Cut.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down. Looking quickly here. Love out of the shotgun. Has it in close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers with a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Love from the gun. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. From the pistol, Hurts. Finds some time left. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it his way.
Second and very short, looking to pass. And they get to him again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he goes, third and long. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch it behind the line. This goes for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. No go. Hurts. Vacates quickly left side. Cut down the field. It's Cooper. He's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Forget that it was fourth down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. Escapes a defender. Down to the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rockies tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Ready?
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun now for Love. This is Reed working the right side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Let's go.
To the air with Love. It's him on the in route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one.
Here we go.
Thrown on first down. Love. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles take over as he records his 10th career INT.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Hurts to throw. Now this is intercepted. intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. So that brings up second down. Back to the air. Love. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Eagles might be able to get some points late after the interception. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Rolling out to his left. Look at this first play, and he's going for it. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Hurts on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Looking to tack on 2 more. The Eagles and Hurts to the line.
King, Phil King.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Tiger Hornet.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
And out to Jacobs to start the drive. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. And on the stop, had that incredible breakout season last year was Zach Bond.
Second and 9. At the 25-yard line.
Here's Jacobs again on 2nd down. He's out in the clear. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Two set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Love now on 1st and 10. Catch made a right side by Nacua. They're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Hand off here to Jacobs. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. Battle coming up on 3rd inches.
Brings up third
Use
down.
that. Here we go. Hut.
Love now to throw. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
A gain of 6.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down.
Let's go. Ready.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Quick throw out wide by Love. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
5-6. Here we go. Set.
Hand off running left, Jacobs. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it right where he wanted to with the ball after the snap.
Ready. Ready.
They'll run, Jacobs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Stephon Gilmore.
Black Ultra.
It's a loss of 1.
Here's Love. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
And it's incomplete on third and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up fourth and goal. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. McManus sends it through. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
On now is McManus to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2.
The Eagles take over first down. They're on the 25-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And it's going to be second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On third down, it's Hurts. On the move, headed right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Fade as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Bails out of the pocket quick. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they face second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Maybe the wrong read on the option there, Brock, but it kind of looked like the defense had both reads picked up pretty well there.
I'd agree with you because the option, you're trying to option off with one defender, like a 2-on-1.
Yeah.
That time, well, the defense was all over a tremendous pursuit to knock him backwards.
Go Silver, ready?
Going long for him here. Throwing the out route complete. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Eagles have the football, and with that lead, they might have a win in just a little while, too. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. First down, a run with Barkley. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. Offense up to the line fast. Second and manageable. He's throwing. It's a screen to Barkley. He dodged the tackle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Going with Bigsby here. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Great. Set. Anyway, up.
Let's get it out wide, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Kurtz now on third and goal. Escapes out to the left. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Wow, they're actually going to lose some yardage here as they fail to convert. Now they're facing fourth down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they're left with fourth and goal. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Well, I guess 3 isn't enough to pad the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's fourth and goal. On fourth down, Hurts forced out to his right. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. Broken out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Set, hut, hut.
Love from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Packers, first down.
Here we hut, hut.
Play fake, it's Love. Buying some time left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, right.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10.
Second and 10.
Come on, ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
10 cycle.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Set, hut.
Third and 2. Love to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay.
Brings up fourth down.
Packers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's second down. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Here he goes, third and long. Vacates quickly left side. On the run, deep down the left side. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However brought, they do at least force this fourth down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Hey, 73, 73. Delta.
Hurts throwing again. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they pick him off again. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
It's an option right that begins this drive. They pitch it to him. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. They're going to pass it here. Rolling out to his left. Tips it off to Barkley, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Clock is working against him as they hurry up to the line. Air it out on 3rd. Sends this to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game.
16.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Shaking off the bit quickly. He's going to throw. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
This is my